Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to this very special Christmas video. Today, yo, Merry Christmas, man. Yep, Merry Christmas, Mike. Oh man, you remembered my name. Yeah, of course, Mainstream Mike, how can I forget? Anyway, it's Christmas and I thought, well, you have been really nice to me, letting me film in here to start my YouTube channel. I mean, I've never actually given you, because of that, which is really thoughtful, I got you a present. Oh, thank you, that's actually really thoughtful of you. What is it? Cards! Harry Potter cards! Oh man, that's actually really nice, thank you. Yeah. Well, I saw your little Lego thing, your, what is it, pig spots thing? Hogwarts, yeah? Oh yeah, I knew that. So, where's my present then? Your sorry, I didn't think we were doing that. I didn't think we were really close enough. Oh, okay, yeah, it's no big deal, yeah. I mean, it is my birthday as well. You were born on Christmas Day. Yep. Oh, and before you say it, I know what you're thinking, but no, okay? Me and Jesus are different people. We might have the same birthday, but different people. Okay, although you've never seen me and Jesus in the same room together, so I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. So anyway, instead of a present, tell you what, how about a hug? No. Oh, okay, why not? That would be really difficult to edit. Alright, don't get all meta on me. I will leave you to it. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Bye. And welcome back to the channel, everyone. I do actually sort of feel a little bit bad. He'll be fine. Welcome back to the channel. Today is a mix of different things, making a video on Christmas Day. You might remember in the last video, I said we were doing a giveaway. Today, I'm gonna announce which one of you on Christmas Day has won that giveaway. But we're gonna do a lot of other things as well. I'm gonna do a little tutorial, I'm gonna do a little review of Hogwarts Harry Potter playing cards, which I have not opened yet, and I have some thoughts on a rather missed opportunity with these. But anyway, we're going to start with a reaction to some online Magic tournament submissions. If you're not sure what the online Magic tournament is, I announced it a while ago, way before any of the projects that I've done this year, including the Kickstarter, and I sort of forgot about it because there were lots of other things that I've had to do this year. I sort of forgot about the online Magic tournament, I had other things going on, plus it is a bit of an organisational nightmare, so today I thought I would react to the online Magic tournament. My god, it has been a long time, I am so sorry, but without further ado, let's get into watching your submissions. I really hope I've not forgotten the password to the online Magic tournament email. Here we go, I think this is it, I think we're in. We are going to watch Binu's entry first. Binu has submitted this. Paperclip and a glass table. Now, if this paperclip goes through the glass table, I'm going to be impressed, because paperclip is quite a hard thing to sort of hide, or hide anything behind. Wow, that was good. Wow, that was actually really good. Goodness me, we're off to a good start. I should watch these more often. I've been missing out on the online Magic tournament. That is great, Binu. Congratulations. I'm fooled, I think. Excellent stuff. Next up is Rowan, who has sent in this video. I love tricks with fire. For some reason there's something magical about fire. Whoa, oh, nice! Cigarette. Something else is gonna happen, but I don't know what, and that's a good thing. I often say, the most magical way of finishing a routine, even just a small one like that, is by making the props vanish. And that was done quite well. Although the vanish wasn't the cleanest, the idea was there, and I think that first change from the match to the cigarette, oh, so good, love things like that. Next one is Sai. You might remember Sai, he's been in the online Magic tournament, been on the channel quite a few times now. So let's see what Sai has got.
Hello. Today I'm going to test you guys' rule following skills. Let's go with that. So this is your rule book. Red thing, red ball always has to go on the bottom. You'll see what I mean. Let's go. Okay, so we have 3 balls. Look at that, one's red, and if you're colorblind, I'm so sorry, I don't care. What we're gonna do, we're gonna put the red ball in this creepy clown box for some reason and make it disappear. That's not the cool part. You know how, like I said, that the red ball always has to go on the bottom? I wasn't lying. You should pay attention because it always does go on the bottom. You guys are horrible at following rules.
I love that presentation, that's so clever. Being like, almost like demeaning to your audience, very dangerous thing to do. If you get it even slightly wrong and it's not funny, it can come across as rude. I think Sai absolutely nailed that. I thought that was really funny. Because he's almost like, he knows, right? He knows that the props are weird. He knows that I don't really like tricks where the props look weird. So I think he's definitely sort of tailored the presentation ever so slightly towards that. Because why not? Why not just embrace the fact that the props are weird and just go with it? That was great. I really enjoyed that. Next up is from Gab. Okay. Interesting. I'm not really sure what the thing was at the start. Was it a polo mint or a coin or something? Either way, it turned into a Tic Tac. Oh! Oh! Clean! Now I know Gab and I know that his gimmick making skills are very good and I couldn't... What? I couldn't even tell that was a gimmick. What was that last vanish? Let me watch that last vanish again. That was ridiculous. Am I being stupid or is that really, really simple? You know when you sort of think like, well, I've got a guess of how that's done, but it's too simple, so it can't possibly be right. Maybe it is. Maybe he just dropped it off screen. I honestly can't tell. Either way, that was really, really good. Damn, I love watching magic. I always really love it. This next one is from Mr. Bardoni, Liam Barden. Okay, let's take a look.
Now, whenever you go to watch magic tricks, or anyone just starts performing a magic trick to you, you're always wondering in your mind what's about to happen. And of course you're wondering that right now. And well, you're probably asking yourself right now, why on earth did I do that? And the simple answer is, I was just a bit hungry.
Wow. Oh man, I think that is a better use for that thing. I won't say what the thing is, but if you know what that thing is, then you'll know what I'm talking about. I think that's a better use for that than the actual use. This next one is from Jose. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name there. Hopefully one of those was right. Jose, let's see what you've got. This is the low budget linking rings, apparently.
Hi guys, I'm currently trying to come up with a version of the linking rings using a rubber band and a ring. That just as in the original, I would like to take the ring out and then somehow by rubbing it or throwing it, I would like to put it back together. But I haven't found a way to do that without a hole in the rubber band. But if I do, I would like to use it on another trick that uses two rubber bands, and just with a shake, I would like to make the ring go all the way to the top like that. But I haven't found a way to do that, you know. The only idea that I came up with is to have a rubber band and then somehow manage to break it silently like that, and then put the ring and then attach it or restore it somehow. See? But I don't know how to do that yet, so that's my problem.
Love that. I love the presentation of presenting a trick and saying, here are the ways that it could be done. I love that. Even though obviously it's not, it's all part of the trick. I think that works. Up next is Podge Mode. Let's take a look. Here he is. Pencil, rubber band. Quite simple to follow. Okay. Have I seen this before? Maybe I have. Interesting. Okay, pretty sure I know how it's done, but The presentation was really, really nice because it's almost like you see it melt through. So I love things like that, when it's not actually a visual moment, but you turn it into one. Evan is the next competitor.
According to Google, North American children spend about $500 million on chewing gum every year. That's 444 pieces per second. Pretty crazy, right? So I invested in gum stocks. It's already paying some really nice dividends. And some capital appreciation too.
Not bad. I think the camera could have helped you a bit more on that. The sound was also really low, so I sort of did struggle to hear what you said, but I'm sure that it worked, if you get me. I'm sure that it made sense. But yeah, nice attempt. Thomas is up next with some Rubik's Cube magic. Very nice, very nice. What's this one gonna be? Ooh, good. Wow! Whoa! All the cubes are completely examinable? What? No, surely not that last one. I mean, if that's true, I'm impressed. No way. All right, Tom, I'll take your word for it. I will take your word for it. Samuel Kim is up next. He did some really nice sleight of hand in the last round, if I remember correctly. He was also in the Zoom Magic Call. So, see what he's got.
I want you to put your tools across the screen. Wait, the pen is good or what?
Whoa! A live performance. And a signed little... We don't have that type of mint, I'm assuming it is, or chewing gum. But I get the idea.
Look, I managed to disappear. But look, magic always contains a reappearance. Look. It's not there? Oh, it's not there. I think I messed up. Wait, what if the candy is still in this box? Like, your signed candy, just in the box. So, I think it's this one.
It was. The video sort of cut a little bit short, but it was. I just glimpsed the signature. Nice, yeah. I think the vanish could be improved, and the way you had your hand, like this, bit awkward in my opinion, if I'm just giving some feedback, because I think that's quite obvious when you're doing that. It looks like you're holding something. The last thing you want if you're palming something is for it to look like you're palming something, so if you have to have it like that for a long time, I would suggest ditching it somewhere else, maybe retrieving it later. I like the presentation actually. I like the idea of tipping it out. That was very clever, and having it sort of still in the box. Very nice, but let's see if Grace Farrell can top that as I think the only female in the competition, which is very weird, but yeah, here we go.
So in a second, you're just gonna choose colors, and then we have to know where to put them.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Alright.
Again, a bit quiet, but
Yep.
I understand what's going on.
And the t-shirt.
Okay. Nope, that's it.
Alright, you know the name part?
Yes.
Just want you to write a name.
Okay.
A name, interesting. Good addition.
And yeah. So you got orange hair, purple hoodie, and green t-shirt. Under here is been prediction. It says
No way.
me. Because if you look at the colors,
What?
similar. You write a name, put the name in the name.
What is this?
And then
Yes.
What? You gotta be joking me. The only way I can think of that being done is a stooge. And if it's not that, congratulations Grace, you fooled me. It just must be though. Now that that's out of the way, I am interested to see about the Harry Potter Hogwarts playing cards. So let's crack this rather nice tin open, if I can. Now, they don't come in a box, but they do come in this tin, which I really, really like. I actually quite like playing cards when they come in tins, which is quite unusual. And they're a borderless, rather cheap looking back design with this Hogwarts logo, one-way design. Yeah, okay, let's crack them open. Once the plastic is removed, this is what we have. And we have these plastic coated playing cards with a one-way design, and get ready for this, card fans, you're not gonna like this bit. There aren't proper suits. There are just the Hogwarts logos, which, for the average consumer, maybe, is fine. I understand that. I understand that, you know, for a Harry Potter fan who's not particularly a playing card fan, this is fine. I understand. But here's the missed opportunity, because we've had more than one Harry Potter themed deck of cards. Now, I am a Harry Potter fan. I'm also a Star Wars fan and a playing card fan. So, let's take a look at the Star Wars playing cards. Just for comparison, we have here a Harry Potter deck of cards, or at least a Hogwarts deck. Let's take a look at the Star Wars one. And if we take a look at the Star Wars deck, you can see we have this. And in fact, we don't just have this, we have this, we have this, we have this, we have 4 beautiful decks of cards. Look at the shine on the box, and that's just the blue one, the detail, the foil, the embossing, the cards themselves with fully custom courts, and the quality of these cards. I mean, if you've handled Theory 11 cards, you will know the quality is just fantastic. Look at the back design here, but then look at the faces. Standard, like playable, with the suits, with everything that a card fan wants, but not fully standard. They still have these artistic customizations. Look at the Jack of Diamonds, for instance. That is a phenomenal card. It pays respect to the Star Wars fans, but it also honours all of the card experts who know what a deck of cards should be. Look at the Jokers. Fantastic, every element of this deck. The Ace of Spades, that artwork is fantastic. I would have that framed on my wall. As a Star Wars fan, as a playing card fan, this delivers, this does everything, because Theory 11 know about cards. You might think I'm making an obvious point here, but let's return to this Harry Potter deck, which is, as far as I'm aware, the best option for a Harry Potter deck. Plastic coated, one-way design, bulky, oversized cards that are not meant for card experts, they're meant for kids, you know, people playing with cards. Look at the suits. And you know what? I am not going to pretend for 1 minute that this deck was meant to be designed for me. I'm not a target audience. I'm a person that uses playing cards every day of their life, and I understand why this deck exists. I'm not saying that this cheaper option shouldn't be available. I'm not saying that at all, but there's a huge missed opportunity here. Why can't Warner Brothers, or whoever has the opportunity, the chance to make a Harry Potter deck, why haven't they got in contact with Theory 11? Why haven't they seen what Theory 11 did? Was it a couple of years ago for Star Wars and their playing cards? Why haven't they seen what is available instead of these printouts? You know, it's a strange thing. These decks here are absolutely fantastic, and as a Star Wars fan I love these, but equally, as a Harry Potter fan, there's a missed opportunity. So Theory 11, Warner Brothers, whoever might see this video, of course none of them will, but please, please make a Harry Potter deck with the same level of care, the same level of detail as these, because my god, there's an audience for it. Harry Potter is one of the most merchandised franchises ever, so a little Christmas rant for you. I think one day it will happen, but it should already have happened by now when we have 4 brilliant Star Wars decks of cards. So yeah, rant over. And the last thing I want to do in this video is teach you something, a little mini tutorial, because the thing I'm going to teach you today, although it's really, really versatile and really, really useful, it's also really simple. Because I think a deck switch, and I've given away what I'm teaching, I think a deck switch is one of the most important things in a magician's repertoire. It's something that I really believe every magician should know, even if they're not going to use it, just as a backup. It's always one of those things, it's in the toolbox, ready to use whenever. If you know a deck switch, then I think you're set for a lot of tricks. So I'm going to teach you a deck switch in this video, but I want to make it really, really clear that this is the easiest, simplest deck switch that you will ever know. It's almost not a technique, that's why it's not a video of its own, because I felt bad making this a whole video, you know, with all the sort of trimmings, as it were. It is Christmas after all, so this is not all the trimmings. This is just a Brussels sprout deck switch. But it's a really simple but effective one nonetheless. So I'm not going to give you a performance, I'm just going to show you exactly what it looks like, and then I'll teach some of the little basics, but I mean, it's so easy, you'll get it straight away. It looks like this. So we have a deck of cards in play. This is the Dystopian deck by CVN Cards, and we have a card selected, signed, all of that sort of... Whoa! That is unplanned. Every single... Why does this card crop up so much? Right, this is the Jack of Diamonds. So they're signing that, so I will pop that just over there for now. So while they're signing that, this is what the deck switch looks like. You go to your pocket, and you do this. Now, I know what you're thinking. My God, that's obvious. I mean, obviously, you're looking straight at it at this point, and in these 4, walls of the video, of course you're going to see it. But how long did that take? A second? 2 seconds? 3 seconds at most? How long does it take the spectator to sign a card? And during that time, where are they looking? They're looking at the card. They're not looking at you. So this deck switch is something I use so much, and there's no explanation to it. There really isn't. I have a deck of cards in my back pocket over here. And we have the deck in play, which is this one. So it's just here, and the back is facing into my back. So once the card is signed, selected, whatever they're doing over here, it does not matter. All I do is I reach to this pocket and I bring it out, and as I do, I bring this one to my pocket. And it's just this motion right here. And because one hand's moving, it's just such a fluid, natural motion, and it's a really small moment. And with a bit of misdirection, with the right timing, the right pace, and a real sense of not rushing, but also not taking too long, that's a fine balance. But it's not really something I can teach, because it's very situational. Some situations move a bit quicker than others, I find, and so if I teach you a rhythm, I feel like I'd be doing it wrong, because every situation, every rhythm is different. So if I wanted to do the reverse, which you definitely can do, there's no particular way round of doing this, all I would do is get my hand ready in the pocket and bring this one to my pocket, and it would go something like this. Like that. Brilliant. There we go. And that time, actually, it went the wrong way round. But I don't even think that matters, because this movement is nothing, and this deck switch works. To the people saying, oh, Cavan, really? You're teaching us that? You're teaching us how to put a deck of cards in our pocket? Yes, I am. It works. Trust me. If you don't believe me, go out and try it. And if you get caught, just say you're changing deck. Just say, I just didn't like that deck of cards, using this one, and carry on. It really is nothing. Even if you get caught, which you won't, once you've practiced it a couple of times, it's simple. It's really, really simple and easy. So there we go. That really is the easiest deck switch in the world. You just switch them. If, however, you fancy learning a more complicated and more practical deck switch that can be done with even less misdirection, and a really, really performable one that uses just a table and a box, then I've taught one here on YouTube. It's called the Vital Deck Switch, but the reason I'm mentioning it again is because I'm actually going to be doing a project about that deck switch over on Patreon for the club, as I now call them. There are now 3 tiers to the club, the Jack, the Queen and the King, but just by joining the Jack tier you actually get access to my full back catalogue of Patreon videos, which is I think more than 60 videos, plus I'm going to be filming and making and releasing all of those things. I'm going to be doing the Vital Deck Switch project exclusively on Patreon very, very soon. That might be end of December, early January at the latest. So look out for that. I'm really looking forward to filming that full deck switch project, teaching a load of different subtleties and a bonus deck switch that I've used in the past that I won't be teaching on YouTube. Enough of the self-promotion, it is Christmas, and thanks for watching this video. We need to announce the winner of the giveaway, because the winner is this person right here. I've not chosen when I'm filming, so it's this person. Congratulations to them. Get in touch, cavan@cvn.cards, and I'll send across the code when you can get £10 on Amazon. Spend it on whatever you want. So there we have it. Thank you very much for watching this video. I really enjoy making this one, and I enjoy making videos at Christmas anyway. It's just a fun time to make videos. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to click the thumbs up button down below, and as a Christmas treat to me, consider subscribing and joining this growing community. It is amazing, the developments on this channel. It's been an overwhelming year, honestly. The best year for this channel, and just things moving forward, it's looking really, really exciting. So yeah, thank you so much. I will see you in the next video, which will probably still be in 2020, but then we're launching into 2021 and I can't wait for it. So I'll catch you then, and stay safe.
I think you're gonna have to be careful.
We're gonna have to go.